Have you ever wondered how players always catch the attention of the most attractive women, as if it's second nature? What's their secret? Is it their confidence, the way they talk, or something deeper? In this video, we'll uncover the habits and strategies that set players apart when it comes to getting dates with stunning women. Let's dive in. Number 7. Appearance is power. Players understand a harsh reality that most men ignore. Women are visual creatures too. They know that how they present themselves is the foundation of attraction. Players don't just dress well, they dress strategically. Everything from their clothing to their grooming screams intentionality. A player's style is never accidental. It's a calculated weapon designed to capture attention. A player doesn't wear clothes that simply fit. He wears outfits that elevate his image. Fitted shirts, clean sneakers or leather shoes, and well-coordinated outfits form the backbone of his style. He invests in pieces that highlight his physique, especially his shoulders, chest, and waistline, ensuring every element works to his advantage. Unique accessories like a striking watch, a subtle bracelet, or even a signature pair of glasses add a layer of personality and flair to his look, making him memorable. Beyond the clothes, it's the overall presentation that seals the deal. Players ensure their grooming is impeccable. Smooth skin, fresh breath, and a polished appearance that suggests they have their life together. Women are naturally drawn to men who seem to care about themselves. It signals high standards and self-worth. Number 6. Players exploit female psychology. Players are not mind readers, but they might as well be. They possess an uncanny ability to gauge what a woman wants or needs emotionally, often better than she knows herself. This isn't about cheap parlor tricks or memorized lines. It's about observing and listening with laser focus. Every woman craves something different. Some want validation, others seek excitement, and many are drawn to a man who offers an escape from their mundane routines. Players don't assume. They probe, subtly and skillfully, uncovering the buttons that need to be pressed. Once they identify what a particular woman desires, they deliver it with precision, whether it's making her feel adventurous, adored, or safe. This calculated attention makes women feel uniquely understood. But make no mistake, for the player, this isn't about genuine connection. It's about leveraging that understanding to deepen attraction and create dependency. They know how to balance being attentive without being too available, and that creates a push-pull dynamic that keeps her on edge. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Number 5. They're exciting, different, and forbidden. Players have an undeniable allure because they break the mold of what society expects from a typical man. They're not the guy who plays it safe, follow the rules, or blend into the background. Instead, they stand out as men who live unapologetically, often flirting with the edge of what's considered acceptable. This forbidden element electrifies their presence and makes them irresistible to women who crave something outside the ordinary. Their lives feel like an adventure, a whirlwind of unpredictability, spontaneity, and thrill. Women are naturally drawn to what feels exciting and new, and a player embodies that in every interaction. He's not the nice guy with predictable dates and routine texts. Instead, he's the man who invites her into a world that feels like a secret, unconventional, bold, and sometimes even dangerous. This forbidden appeal plays on a woman's desire to escape the mundane and indulge in something that feels just a little wrong. It's the same pull that makes people crave things they're told they shouldn't have. The player doesn't just break the rules, he rewrites them. And in doing so, he creates a magnetic force that draws women into his orbit, leaving them addicted to the rush he provides. Number 4. Mastering the art of flattery. Flattery can be tricky, but when done right, it can be a powerful way to charm people. Players understand this distinction and wield compliments like a scalpel, not a sledgehammer. They don't shower women with generic praises like, "You're so beautiful." Instead, they highlight specific qualities that feel personal and unique. A player compliments the way a woman laughs, the way she carries herself, or something as nuanced as her choice of words during a conversation. This makes the flattery feel earned rather than obligatory. More importantly, they never overdo it. For every compliment given, there's often a playful tease or a challenge to keep the dynamic balanced. This keeps women intrigued because they're not put on an unreachable pedestal. Instead, they feel seen and appreciated, but still crave the validation that the playboy doesn't freely give. Number 3, playing the long game. While many men rush to impress women, players play the long game. They understand that instant gratification rarely leads to lasting attraction. Instead of trying too hard or overwhelming her with attention, they pace themselves. This creates a sense of unpredictability that keeps her intrigued. A player knows when to pull back. He might disappear for a day or two after an initial encounter, leaving her wondering what he's up to. When he resurfaces, he doesn't apologize or explain himself. He acts as though his time is naturally valuable. This subtle push and pull dynamic keeps women emotionally invested and eager for more. Importantly, players don't treat every woman as a target to be conquered. They focus on building connections that feel organic, even if the endgame is purely physical. By creating the illusion that things are unfolding naturally, they disarm women's defenses and make their advances feel authentic. Number 2, the charisma of storytelling players don't talk, they mesmerize. Their conversations are never boring or predictable. Instead, they weave stories that captivate and inspire. Whether it's an adventurous travel tale, a hilarious mishap, or a thought-provoking observation, their words are designed to paint vivid pictures and evoke emotions. Storytelling serves multiple purposes. First, it positions the player as a man of depth and experience, someone who has lived a life worth exploring. Second, it keeps the interaction dynamic and engaging, ensuring there's never a dull moment. Finally, it creates a sense of intimacy, as if she's being let into his world. But there's more to it than just entertaining chatter. Players understand the subtle art of anchoring their stories to emotions. A tale of overcoming challenges, for instance, might highlight their resilience and ambition. A humorous anecdote might showcase their wit. These stories are never random. They're crafted to leave a lasting impression that enhances their appeal. Number 1, the exit strategy. One of the most overlooked strategies in dating is knowing when to leave. Players are masters of timing. They understand that overstaying your welcome or dragging out a date kills the vibe. They walk away when the energy is high, leaving her wanting more. For example, imagine you're on a date, and you've just shared an inside joke that has her laughing. The conversation is buzzing, the chemistry is thick, and the mood is electric. Right then, you end it. You stand up, say something like, "This has been fun," and leave. No warning, no explanation. You've left her craving the next round. This isn't just about mystery, it's about control. You create the anticipation, making sure she's replaying that moment in her head, wondering when she'll see you again. The goodbye? It's not a simple "see ya." You give her a look that lingers, a comment that teases, or a touch that leaves her wanting more. Every exit is a chance to tighten your grip, to make sure the connection doesn't fade. You don't beg for attention, you demand it. So, now that you know the secrets players use to get dates with attractive women, you might be thinking, how do I actually start a conversation with a girl and keep her interested? Well, it's not all about looks or confidence. It's about how you connect and communicate. If you're struggling with that, make sure to check out our video, How to Have an Interesting Conversation with a Girl, where we'll show you exactly how to keep her engaged and leave a lasting impression. Don't miss it. Hit the like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Until next time, signing off from Attraction Alchemist.